From?
I was born in Basingstoke, 1968, Piscean, February. Went to school, a place called Brighton Hill, where they made us wear yellow shirts, so we all looked kind of jaundiced. I loved school, basically, which I didn't. I was good at art, English, sports. I didn't like maths. I didn't like French, basically because I couldn't speak French. And for some reason they put me in like a top group. I didn't enjoy that. I kind of messed up in my first lot of O-levels, so I had to go to college, retake my O-levels. Then I went on to Basingstoke Technical College, where I did more O-levels plus A-level business studies. Then after that I went to Queen Mary's College, where I did another qualification, I did HND in business studies. Then I went to Farnborough College, another 2 years, where I ended up with a sports science degree. Played all sorts of sports, rugby, javelin, discus, shot, which I played for school and district level, and then I went on to do squash, which is like a more individual thing, which I prefer to do. And ended up in the county squad, then on to the national squad, and my best result was probably 1986, I think, when I not only won the Hampshire county division, but I also got to the last 16 of the World Open, which was, it's not bad for a big guy, but I wasn't that big then, of course. And then from then, I got into the weight training, basically through a squash injury. I started training with the weights, and put on about 8 stone in about 4 or 5 years, and from there bodybuilding took off. Sports science caters everything from the muscle actions, the workings of the body, from mechanics, to nutrition, to psychology, all aspects. I mean, basically I enjoyed nutrition the most, and we had to do stupid things like, you had to actually come in and cook a meal for an athlete, which we did. I mean, because bodybuilding is so important about the diet. It's not 100% training, it's 100% training and 100% diet as well. So we do all those things, but that was basically my favourite thing, was the nutrition aspects. You learn about the potassium, the sodium levels, everything was so important. Bodybuilding, I've only ever competed once, actually. It took me like 4 years to build up enough mass. Okay, it is hard. I only competed once, and it was a contest called the Stars of Tomorrow, and I'm a star of tomorrow. I came third. It was my first contest, but I loved it on stage. It was fantastic. There was only 1,000 people there, but it's like you get all nervous to start off with, and then, I mean, because you walk out in like a little pair of posing trunks, and that's it. But once you're out there and the crowd start rooting for you, and you've got a good posing routine, which obviously is important, and you feel confident about yourself, then that's it. You just go from there, and I loved it. Fantastic. It's a really good experience. Now, see, what happened last year was I actually sent off my application to become a gladiator. Alright. And I think it got messed up or confused because they thought I wanted to be a contender. I said, oh, you can't be a contender, you're too big. I was like, I don't want to be a contender, I want to be a gladiator. I said, oh, fair enough. But what happened is I missed out on last year's lot, the shortlisting. But I came to see the final because Shadow gave me some tickets because I trained with Shadow. And I came to see the final, I was sitting up there watching it, I was thinking, yeah, I could do this, I'd like to do this, this would be good fun. And that was about it. I applied like everybody else, went through the rigmarole of getting ready physically for the shape of it. And there you have it. Went through all the tests, the fitness procedures, like a little screen test sort of thing. And that was it. I got the part. Yeah, looking at Jewel, it was the first time I've been up there. And it was a bit scary. I mean, we get as nervous as the contestants sometimes, in the sense that we've actually got more to lose, not just points, we sort of lose space. But it was good. It's the first time I've been there. We're only 16 inches apart, and it's really close quarter combat. It's like real hit or be hit. And 30 seconds of wild, exciting, thrashing around with a dual stick, and it's good fun. And I hit them both, undefeated. Yeah, when I was at school, I said English was my favourite subject. And I used to write short stories, novels, and all sorts. And what I tend to do now is I try to turn them back into screenplays. It's actually easier to do. We just cut out the description. But when I was at school, I won the Hampshire Music Festival short story contest 3 years on the trot. And I love writing, basically. I find it the best way to express yourself. I prefer to read a book sometimes than watch a movie, because with a book you can identify more of the characters and you get your own image of what they look like. And sometimes when you've read a book and you see the movie, then you're like, your dreams are sort of shattered. You think, oh, that character's not like that. That's how I didn't imagine him. It's like, he's totally different. But I love writing. And I want to see that as a part of my future as well. This is a message for the Trojan fans. Don't waste a day. Do everything you can to improve yourself physically, academically, Know your own limitations, but know your ambitions as well. Okay? And believe in what you see, because after all, seeing is believing. You know.